So last week, the Unibet Premier League was in Cardiff and it was an absolute thriller. Michael Smith continued his excellent record, beating Daryl Gurney 7-4, 4 points from 2 games. Rob Cross then suffered an absolute shock defeat to Simon Whitlock, the Aussie battering him 7-1. MVG then lost an absolute coupon buster. Peter Wright beat MVG 7-5, but in truth, MVG had darts to win the first 4 legs, missed doubles costing the Dutchman. From there, the home favourite, Gerwyn Price, lost to Gary Anderson. Gary Anderson's back injury seemed to have cleared up. The Flying Scotsman, ton plus average, was absolutely majestic, back to his very best. Last game of the night, RVB, again, absolutely sublime. Beat Mensur Suljovic 7-5 in an absolute thriller. This week, the Premier League goes to Newcastle and it should be an absolute belter of a night. Here's our live darts tips and preview. First game of the night in Newcastle sees Mensur Suljovic take on Michael Smith. And I have to say, I think Michael Smith at 6-4 is an absolute huge price. The young man is in absolutely the form of his life at the moment, and a win here would make it 3 wins from 3. But the safe bet is Michael Smith plus 2.5 legs, but we don't see Michael Smith losing here this week. Second game on sees Daryl Gurney take on Gerwyn Price. Now both players need a win here. Gerwyn Price didn't play particularly well last week against Gary Anderson. Daryl Gurney been slightly unlucky so far, has played well but not got the points his performances particularly deserve. For us, the best bet in this game is Daryl Gurney, most 180s. He's a big 180 hitter, so for us that looks a steal. Third game of the night sees Rob Cross take on Peter Wright. Now, Rob Cross at the weekend found a little bit of form in the UK Opens. Last week he got absolutely battered by Simon Whitlock, so needs to get points on the board soon, otherwise he could be relegated. Peter Wright picked up an absolute fantastic victory against world number 1 Michael van Gerwen last week. Will be looking to build on that, but for us, the form Cross showed at the weekend, Cross plus 2.5 legs looks a good bet. Fourth match of the evening is the game of the evening as Michael van Gerwen takes on Gary Anderson. Now MVG will look to bounce back from defeat last week in a game he should have won. Anderson last week put his back injury behind him and averaged well over 100, finally getting some points on the board. Now we're going to take the handicap on in this game and we're going to go for Gary Anderson plus 3.5 legs. Games between the pair are always close and this is no different. The handicap represents real value this week. Last game of the night sees Simon Whitlock take on Raymond van Barneveld. Now Simon Whitlock was a huge favourite to be relegated at the start of the tournament, but the big Aussies picked up 2 wins from 2 games, surprising a lot of people. Barney was majestic last week against Mensur Suljovic. The big Dutchman on his day is just unplayable. For us, Barney looks a great price to win here, so we're going to go for a Barney win. On screen now is our live darts ACCA for the week. First up, we've got Michael Smith plus 2.5 legs. Then we go into Daryl Gurney, most 180s. Rob Cross plus 2.5 legs. Gary Anderson plus 3.5 legs. Last, Raymond van Barneveld win. Now, like always, title sponsors Unibet have a fantastic offer going for the darts. Bet £20 on the darts and get £50 in free bets. So we recommend you sign up to this. It's a great offer. On screen now, £20 on this ACCA returns 169.37 with title sponsors Unibet. Hope you have a great week betting on the darts and we'll see you all soon.